Now, about 5 months ago, I had the absolute pleasure of going to one of the greatest places on earth. It is not Toronto, but actually Japan. Now, Japan from the Western perspective has shifted greatly over the many centuries, from initially bombing them to now admiring how respectful their culture is. Now, from my understanding, Westerners have Japan currently propped up on a pedestal because of their technology, entertainment, and of course down-to-earth behavior. But is this really the case? I spent 3 weeks traveling to Japan, and let me break down the good, the bad, and the cute. Now, as I said, I had the pleasure of going to Japan about 5 months ago, and also went during the Christmas season where I damn near had to put a second mortgage down just to pay for a two-way ticket. Now, apart from the insane flight time of 17 hours, I settled down in a hotel in Tokyo. Now, the first major difference I noticed was the aspect of food. Now, the amount of glazing people have of the convenience stores in Japan could supply Krispy Kreme for about half a decade. Now, they damn near be acting they can eat a gourmet meal in a convenience store while simultaneously shitting on their own shops. But is this the case? Well, the thing is, first of all, the Japanese daily meal cycle is a bit different from us. Now, let's say for breakfast, you would probably have some toast or something, maybe some eggs, pancakes if you're lucky, but in Japan, there's none of that. Your fat ass breakfast is contained in the 7-Eleven or Family Mart, usually a triangle rice ball covered in seaweed with a bit of filling. Now, from all the YouTube videos showcasing a literal automatic soup dispenser with like piping hot food at the ready, and that's a bit off. You see, all the convenience stores that I went to were pretty similar to the ones back home, selling all the things you would normally get and maybe a bit more. You got like the ice cream, chips, candy, but like I said before, there were some light food options that the cashier could heat up for you, and also hot drinks. And keep in mind, I was in pretty urban areas like Tokyo and Osaka, so these were generally standard throughout the whole country. Now, throughout the entire trip, my budget wasn't very high, so I ate food comparable to what regular Japanese people would probably get. Now, they would commonly serve an edible raw egg to blend with usually rice, so think of that as the equivalent of a Wendy's hamburger. Now, the next major difference is of course their culture. Now, while the nicest person in Toronto can be found saying thank you maybe once a week max, Japanese people do it whenever they can. They damn near spam areegato like it's a fucking basic attack. Like you could be in a urinal and a Japanese person would go right next to you and whisper, "Arigato gozaimasu." Now, apart from the insane politeness, there's also a huge respect for food, where you would say "itadakimasu" before mauling your cheeseburger. Now, this phrase has been butchered so many times that you'd find foreign white people trying to respect Japanese culture and end up saying something like, "Honey, you're supposed to say the thing before you eat." I'm sorry. Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu.
Now, apart from this politeness, I found that people were generally very non-confrontational. Now, while in Toronto, where you have Unk damn near crash out on you if you just so happen to bump into him, in Japan, they don't fucking care. I mean, I saw multiple middle-aged guys go into a restaurant, tap on a machine, not even make eye contact with the waiter to get the food, and when they're done, they just walk out without a second word. Now, contrary to what people believe here, slurping is not considered to be disrespectful in a ramen or noodle place. Matter of fact, the louder you slurp, the more the staff and the chef know that you're enjoying the meal. So bring your girlfriend next time. Now, of course, technology is one big aspect that is often mentioned, but forget the special vending machines, bullet trains, and anime conventions. I'm here for the toilets. Now, something very foreign to Westerners is the idea of a bidet, where after dropping your own Hiroshima into the toilet, you have to use toilet paper to wipe your ass. Now, instead, get this, a bidet shoots water up your ass like a water gun to clean it. And full pause when I say this, but it low-key feels good. Now, additionally, nearly every toilet in Japan has heated seats and damn near a control panel that has more buttons than a remote controller. Now, let's say you go to a gas station bathroom in Japan. It's the cleanest thing you'll ever see. Now, something I didn't experience during the trip, but something so talked about, is the dating market. Now, there have been countless videos made about Japan's declining birth rate and how there's Japanese women literally opting out to even get married to Japanese men. Forget the foreign men that can't even speak a lick of Japanese. Now, the thing is, there is truly a language barrier when it comes to dating. I mean, when I went to Japan, the only thing I was doing by communicating was first saying, do you speak English? No English. McDonald? Is there a McDonald? McDonald. Ori omae o mo shinderu. Areegato. Now, you can't even get a girl speaking English, so what makes you think you have a chance of getting someone that can't even understand you? Forget not having the courage to speak to a girl, you literally can't. Now, apart from this, there's a term called gaiju hunter or something like that. I could be totally wrong, but it's where Japanese women search on dating apps for exclusively foreign men. Now, let's say you're a foreign guy listening and you're like, alright, it's my time to go. Not so fast, buddy, because you might be disappointed to find out that when you actually meet these girls, if you ever played the game Pokemon before, you're essentially just that. You're damn near a shiny Charizard to them that they caught with a Master Ball. Because forget a relationship, your ass is a bucket list item. Now, this is to say that I had a really great time in Japan. I think the people especially are just so precious that I'll be very sad if I see a guy in a shiesty pull up. And I also want to say thank you for the continued support. It means a lot from us. And with that being said, yeah, 10K, let's get it.